Yeah, you know what else has been unusual is the rainy weather.
Yeah.
So tell us what's up with the weather for this weekend, Mike.
Yeah, absolutely. Unusual weather has been par for the course this summer. But 4 tornadoes and numerous water rescues, that's a little bit outside the unusualness. Take a look at this video. Normal for this time of year is marked by dry fire season weather with sporadic monsoonal moisture sparking some lightning-generated fires. But instead, the National Weather Service posted several tornado and flash flood watches and warnings in every state west of Texas. Here in California, the great drought-busting rains are a somewhat welcome change, except for the falling trees and power lines. Fortunately, the system is out of here for a beautiful weekend forecast ahead of much of the western half of the U.S. Currently, at the airport there at Lindbergh Field, we got about 70 degrees. Humidity is about 56%. Winds are out of the northwest, 5 and peaking up to 10 miles an hour. Surf's doing better these days, 2 to 4 feet west and south facing. Ocean temperature is 66 degrees. That just picked up about 6 degrees in the last 10 days. That's pretty significant. Ocean's going through a little change there. Sunrise is 6:48 this morning, and it is setting, well, right about now, 6:25. Let's take it over to your county maps. Pretty typical stuff here on Saturday. This is the cooler of the 2 days this weekend. 70s mostly along the coast. Warm spots, Chula Vista and Oceanside in the mid-70s there. You know, mostly 50s and low 60 there at night. Pretty much the same story there, about mid-70s, upper 70s, Escondido, Poway, La Mesa, Jamul. We do have some 40s, however, at night into some parts of the county. Let's take it to the precipitation map right now nationally. We've got here over on the west side, lots of green action over here. Notably up here in the Pacific Northwest, you'll even see a little bit of that purpleness right there. That's 6 to 12 inches of snow. 6 to 12 inches of snow at about 8,000 feet and a little higher. So I-90 passing through this pass right here, getting up into Seattle. You might want to check some of those reports and see if you need chains on some of those tires already. But we do see 1 to 3 inches down here in the Puget Sound area and all the way down into the Oregon coast. We should be seeing rain as far south as Arcadia, California. About 1/10 of an inch there. This rain over 48 hours for the weekend here, as you can see, is spreading all the way out into parts of Colorado, Nebraska, 1/10 of an inch. We do have a little bit of heaviness right here, just southwest of the Black Hills. But on the other side of the nation, take a look up in the northern New England, rather. Got about 1/10 of an inch up there. Not too much to speak about. Big story here is how dry it is in the eastern 2/3 of the nation. Should be really good gazing there for all the fall colors and all nature has brought us. Also, let's take it to the temperatures. And yes, it did cool off over here with all the rain that's in store. We do have a 64 up in Seattle, 66 down there in Portland. Starting to warm up as we go down the beautiful coast into the 70s and 80s here in the Southland. Deserts should be close to the century mark at the most. Let's take it to the east side of the nation where all this heat is coming up. We have all this Indian summer. Indian summer is here. About 7 to 10 days, though, the computer models are definitely going to push those 40s all the way back down, and you people are going to get a taste of 40s and 20s at night. But we do also have part of the Atlantic visible satellite to show you. Here we got Hurricane Otto. Just like all the other hurricanes, fortunately, should miss the coast and head on out into the northern Atlantic. There's been a lot of dry push of air off of the nation's midsection, pushing most of the hurricanes. Now, Otto has a little sister down here, Paula. Yep, something we're going to take a look at. Paula has got a little brother, Richard. Richard's right down here. Richard's got a buddy. He's coming off the Horn of Africa. You know, this is still October. The waters are still in the 80s out here. Definitely something to pay attention to. Hopefully we'll have that blocking pattern still left over, all that dry air that's coming off of the country to keep all those hurricanes at bay. But hurricanes, we don't have to worry about that in San Diego. We're sitting sunny all day. It's beautiful sunshine on the coast. We're going to have about a 79-degree high on Saturday, 80s on Sunday, 63 at night. Inland, definitely looking sunny. Got no morning layer to deal with for the next few days. 85 there during the day, 59 at night. A little bit of the same there in the mountains, mostly sunny. 81 during the day, a cool brisk 44 at night. Definitely bring a jacket. In the deserts, about 95 degrees there, just below the century mark, 59 at night. Deserts are hot and sunny. It's San Diego. It's a great weekend. Hit the beaches this weekend, you guys.
Yes, well, I'm definitely going to hope for that great weather because I'm a beach goer myself.
Yeah, we need some sun lately.
Thank you, Mike.
Sure.